let's talk about the companion mechanic. Now, with the recent banning of Yorion in Modern, a lot of people have been calling for the mechanic to be just scrubbed from history, or other things to happen to it. The two arguments I've heard is we need to either completely remove companion, or we have to prorate the rule, like remove it from constructed but let it still exist in commander, some people have said. I just want to be 100% clear on my opinions here. Companion itself, when it was created, was stupidly busted, but it was stupidly busted because Lurrus existed. Let's be real here, the free mana put it in your hand restriction was created for Lurrus, because Lurrus took over everything, because like all graveyard mechanics, Wizards underestimate how damn good it was. And yes, I do believe that the prorated companion adding free to it was absolutely required, and I don't want that to go. I think that needs to stay. So yes, I will concede, starting from that point, companion was a terribly designed mechanic that needed to be completely reworked and make sense. But now, with the banning of Yorion, everyone is saying scrub the mechanic. Let's be real here. Look at the rest of these companions. Can you honestly tell me that you think that any of these are genuinely broken? The next most powerful mechanic when you've removed Lurrus and Yorion from this is a 5/5 that taps for restricted mana with no abilities and doesn't do anything the turn it enters. The next best one for ETBs are draw cards if you've played +3 or greater, and let's be real, by turn 3, if you haven't played anything in a lot of Magic formats, you're probably going to die. Garuda, the mill, get something back. It's a meme clone deck that still exists for fringe fun games. Lutri Singleton is a fun mechanic that exists in Modern, and I'm trying to make it in Pioneer. It's fun. Obosh Burn, you sacrifice your curve to get double damage by paying 8 mana. It's not a problem. Like, this is what I want to say in my piece of this. I love the companion mechanics, I'm inherently biased, but these calls to ban the entire mechanic because, 2 cards are problematic, that's like saying, in my personal opinion, that's like saying we need to completely ban Infect because Blighted Agent is busted with the pump spells. Or we need to ban Tron because turn 3 Khan is busted when that happens. As I said, companions are down to 8 and people are saying that we need to get rid of it. I think that's inherently a problem. I honestly want more companions. I'd even be cool if they put them in a Commander Legend set to just give us more options to build around. Like, I love restrictive deck building because it makes me try new cards and be creative. Like, I wouldn't even have the Raven's Warning if I wasn't restricted by Gigantha. I wouldn't be trying all these different spells. But let's be inherently clear here. This video is my argument for companions to stay. Like, exclude these two. Are you honestly scared of any of these other companions? Or is it just a riding hate wave from hating the mechanic in general? Or, as I've seen many people echoing the thing, are you just echoing the feelings of the old guard that probably want to take out planeswalkers and go back to a point where standard sets didn't affect their eternal sets? These people that claim that Legacy is ruined because there's cards from the last 5 years of Magic being played in it, and it should be the old cards that only they have the collection of. I mean, I'm not going to concede that Yorion didn't need to go. The 80 card money pile deck was way too strong, but I don't think Yorion banning it's going to hurt that deck, and I don't think we need to ban companion, people. So at best I'm saying leave companions alone. Thank you.